Well, Alehkhs the First, our glass maker, has withdrawn from society. Where is he going? Unfortunately, I don't have a glass maker's workshop, so we'll have to build one for him. Let's see. Build, I think that is under furnaces. Glass furnace. I'm not gonna even bother with a special location for it. We'll be tearing it down soon enough, I think. And then placing it, probably all of our forges down by the magma. Almost have this tunnel mined out. Let's move our military to this side where they should be guarding now. We'll station them there and get ready to seal this off. Let's build actually a wall right here. I don't want to have to worry about anything flying over here, jumping across, I guess, shooting stuff at us from over here. This is just a bad entranceway. So this is where we will be, because we want to dig straight down to the adamantine there. So it is 9th slate. Alehkhs has a mood. Our tunnel down. It's just about done. I'll probably build an off branch over here and hollow this out and make it into a barracks for the squad that's going to be stationed down here. Here's the names if you want to flip through. I named all of the new migrants that arrived. Haven't assigned them any jobs yet or any tasks. Probably don't even have any bedrooms for them, period. All of the bedrooms we've got are filled up. So I'm going to go ahead then and let the dwarfs get back to digging, working. I'm going to assign some tasks to these other jobs and maybe make another military squad. I know that we need to have one stationed down there eventually. And Jeff Major, the Baroness. Yep, there he did. So he did get promoted. He needs all this stuff now, and export of one-horned helms is prohibited. Here's his thoughts. Quite content lately, slept in a poor bedroom, disgusted by miasma. Greatly pleased to enter the nobility recently. Was nauseated by the sun, and dined in a legendary dining room. Slept without a proper room, and dined in a good dining room. Talked with a friend, and made a friend. Lost a friend to tragedy, and made a satisfying acquisition. Let's see, you are married to Zephon Hoisted Links, which is Conwise. You have no children, but a pet, and you worship Arban, the infallible towers. Arban most often takes the form of a female ice dwarfette and is associated with fortresses. So your god has led you to be a baron, a baroness, here at our fort. We'll have to make him a baroness, a room. Alehkhs claims a glass furnace, but we'll have to make Jeff a room worthy of his stature now. Maybe down there over the magma. We can have a royal suite right underneath the magma pipe. Got the space to work with it. Well shit, looks like our supreme mining chief Calrog man has died somehow. Where? It says he's down here in the deep sea. There's no way that he's in the magma pipe unless he somehow fell in. Let's see, stocks. Where's the corpses at? Corpses. Rotten zombie corpse. Deagle, no, that's not your corpse, I don't think. There's Hippo Man's corpse. Gargoyle partial skeleton. Where is Calrog Man's corpse? 24 volunteers. This can't be right. Is it Deagle Unilatus? No. Well, let me see if I can find his body then and find out exactly how he drowned. I'm not sure. Unless, honestly, he dove into the magma there and decided to just end his life. Well, if you did, Calrog Man, rest in peace. My next project after I seal off this section here is to build a floor over this entire magma layer. So far the magma men are staying down below and not really coming up to bother us. In fact, they haven't bothered us at all. So once I get this sealed over, we're going to put all of our furnaces and smelters here, and this will be kind of our workshop for the magma then. Everything will be stuffed onto that little plate. And an elven caravan from Raleigh Lori has arrived. It is 17th Fell Site, late spring. And we just lost our supreme miner to a freak drowning in lava accident. and a whole migratory wave of pigeons arrives. Look at that long line of pigeons. If our hunters weren't so lazy, they could be out there hunting the pigeons and bringing us back pigeon meat, and pigeon bones, and pigeon leather. But unfortunately, they have better things to do. I have the waterfall going right now. Getting ready to switch it off. I just wanted to wash off any of the soldiers who were coming down from fighting in the barracks up there, wash them off. And I'm striking down a whole bunch of animals that we no longer need. So there's the water flowing down. I think I already mentioned it, but I had to cancel the water wheel idea for power because apparently waterfalls will not power water wheels. But I'm gonna leave the boardwalk up here, maybe expand this out to a bigger room, build a floor up here, and then just have the waterfall here. It can cascade down now without splashing up and I guess trying to drown the dwarves in foamy blood. So we'll carry, actually I don't think we have anything to trade with the merchants, so we probably won't. No one's been set to make crafts, they've all been set to make wooden bolts for the last year. Trying to use up all those trees I chopped down outside. Who's unhappy here? MRI Pope is unhappy. He lost a pet to a zombie skeletal turkey out there. So he probably has a reason to be sad. I have no idea what our buddy here wants. Alehkhs 1, you are really secretive. And I thought you had everything we needed. You need glass, cut gems. I know we've got cut gems, stacked cloth. I think we have that. Square blocks. Pretty sure we've got that. I don't know if that's more glass. The only thing I'm worried about us not having is glass. So I'm trying to get people to collect sand to make glass, make raw green glass. I don't think I need to turn it into blocks, do I don't know. Well, hopefully we get you what you need, you crazy glass maker. Down here a few levels on the way to the third cavern is our barons. A barony. This is Jeff Major's room. And he is married to Conwise, so his wife or husband Conwise is there too. They're going to have a nice view over the cavern. We are going to build gym windows here for them. Let's see. Do I have enough yet? No, I want them to all be the same, so I'm getting a bunch of gems cut. I need a decent amount. 12 of them. There goes the war bear. Roar. He growls as he runs down. I'm thinking about also, let's see. Jeff will also have a secret bridge here maybe that leads somewhere. Or I'll just leave it open so that something can fly up and kick down the doors and then murder him and his family in his sleep in here. I don't know. We'll see what the Forgotten Beasts decide to do when they show up. But for now, yay, this is our first noble's room. If everybody can get it built. We'll have to put coffers and chests in there. I don't have any more of those, unfortunately, laying around. I've stuffed them in everyone else's rooms up there. Are all these walls still being built? Masonry, yep. So they're sealing that off so nothing can zone in from the outside. There's plenty of other places, like here and everywhere else on this level that creatures can decide to show up from. I don't think we have anything on the map right now. Bloated beholders. They are right there. Which is actually fairly close to us, so the Razors of Talking, move yourselves over here. Just in case the beholders decide to come down the ramps and try to attack our civilians. I have the ramps 1Z level here, these ramps being moved, channeled out, removed, hacked away. That way nothing can climb up that way to get towards us. And this will be the barracks for the third squad. They'll try and have armor racks and weapon stands back here and their beds up here, I guess. And this building is going to house our downward stairwell that leads down to the Magma Sea and the Adamantine. We'll have craft dwarf shops in there so that they can run down, grab the Adamantine nuggets, and come up here and extract the metal rather quickly. Where are you at, beholders? Come on down here and fight. Or don't. Did they already leave, going back into the darkness? Oh, they're flying, I think. It is right there. That's just one of them, though. Where's its buddy? I don't find that out. They're trying to flank us. It's a distraction. It is up there. You know what? I don't want to wait. I'd rather that while our military is here, they go and kill that. So we send them to charge ahead. Who leads the battle? They're hungry for blood. It's 25 volunteers, a dabbling axe dwarf. There is Master Azra, adequate swords dwarf, dabbling spear dwarf, and he has Kesham Shiget, and a billion flask, coppermail shirt, what? Billion flask filled with dwarven wine. Oh, it's stuffed in his shirt, that's neat. It's in his shirt pocket, that's awesome. Black bronze tower shield in his right hand, and the military charges forward. They attack the beholder. Body parts and dust and debris fly all over the place. Let's see. Is the beholder still alive? There's Peyton, Ozymandias. Master Azra is dizzy, nauseous, starving, and dehydrated already. Jello Snark, you're messed up. 25 volunteers is there. The beholder is still flying around, flailing. It gazes at you in extreme anger. Its fourth eye stalk has been cut. Its third eye stalk is dangling. You've bruised its body. Somebody's running away. 25 volunteers is pale. His left testicle is dangling out of his armor. We have struck Zircon, and the beast has been struck down. Let's see who got the killing blow on that. If I can find it. The sword dwarf bashes the bloated beholder in the body with her bronze warhammer, bruising the muscle and tearing the brain. So, did anybody lose their name? Looks like everybody still has their brick up there. So I'll find out who did that and give you a beholder title. That way we know who killed our first beholder, provided you live. Jello Snark, dizzy, nauseous. I don't think that, beholder symptoms, dust, whatever he throws at us, spittle, slime. I don't think that that'll kill us, so we'll unpause it. Make everybody start throwing up and gagging. And finally our doctor can have something to do. I'll have to tell him to stop reading books and training with a sword. And Alehkhs, you went insane. Let's see, where are you? You didn't go crazy insane, did you? Is it just melancholy? Alehkhs, Staff Abbey, miserable, stricken by melancholy. So you're not even going to go out in a fit of rage. You're just going to rest there, or walk around stumbling, crazy, depressed and sad that we didn't have the perfect piece of glass for you to jam onto your trinket. Maybe you'll go throw yourself in the magma before it's all said and done. Well, it is 26 Felsite, late spring. We'll see if anyone stumbles up here. Looks like somebody might be. 25 volunteers. You are stumbling into the hospital. You crash into the first bed that you see and don't even wait. We're going to cancel all of the doctor stuff. Nope, don't write any more books. Don't read any more books. Don't be training on your sword dummy over there. And everybody cross your fingers and hope for the best for 25 volunteers. What are they doing down here? Suspending the wall? Someone pick up that lumber. We'll finish selling this off. And I'm going to let the dwarfs get back to work after this. Let them get back to getting ready to channel down to the adamantine. And setting this barracks up. And keeping our eye on this other beholder over here if it ever decides to stop floating up here. Provided it can. It might be stuck up there actually.